All right guys, we are just finishing up our day and we are gonna do one of the most important things now is salt air. Salt water destroys everything. So we're gonna clean this boat top to bottom, but one of the most important things to do is flushing your motor. You always wanna know the tides and how high the water's gonna get wherever your boat's at. So I've got the prop completely out of the water here. You don't wanna have it in the water, barnacles growing on it. You just wanna keep it as dry as possible and clean. So I'm just gonna insert the hose here, and really you wanna flush this for a minimum of 5 minutes every time, whether you were just going to get the boat to fuel up or fishing all day. This is really crucial for protecting your engine. So I like to do 10 minutes. So I got it hooked up here. I'm just gonna turn the hose on and let it flush, drain the lower unit for 10 minutes here. All right guys, now that we've got our lower unit flushed out, we're gonna use this salt off here. This is a product from West Marine. We can actually use this to flush the motor as well. And we're gonna attach this onto our hose here and literally spray this boat top to bottom. But I always like to remove everything off the deck first. So I'm gonna get the fish bag off and our tackle box, anything that's on the floor that makes it cluttered. And then we are going to scrub this boat top to bottom. So now we're gonna drench this boat with salt off. So this is pretty cool. They give you the nozzle. So I'm just gonna pour half a cup of salt off in this, hook the hose up, and I can spray this on the rods and reels. I can spray it on the helm. I'm gonna get the Garmin trolling motor. I'm gonna get the whole boat top to bottom, and then I'm also gonna scrub the boat here. So this is great. It's also biodegradable, so it's gonna do no harm to anything in the water. And this is really important because salt water and salt air will corrode your rods and reels. We just wanna make sure we get a really good rinse job and then scrub and get everything clean. So we're ready to go for the next time. All right, so now that I've drenched this thing with the salt gun, all we're gonna do is take our nozzle, go to water, and just rinse all this off. I have literally got every inch of this boat. The one thing I do protect is the Garmin screen. I put a cover on that. Besides that, I can really spray down anything on this boat, and this is just gonna remove any blood, salt, and make sure we're ready to go for our next time out. All right guys, so we're gonna do one final thing here is we got another soap here, boat soap from West Marine, and I'm just gonna scrub off. We put 2 giant fish on this boat today and it was a bloodbath on the deck. So I want to make sure this boat is completely clean. What's really nice about the Mako 214 is we do have a wash down hose and a brush on the boat. So we were able to get a lot of the blood off when we were out there, but really just want to make sure everything's clean and spotless when we get back here. This is also awesome for your fishing reels as well. It is not going to take out the grease or anything out of the reels. Never put Dawn dish soap on your fishing reels, it'll destroy them. But this is the one thing that you can do, and you can scrub this brush right on your reels. It's only gonna help it. So we're gonna do that to the reels, the deck, and then we're gonna be done here.